Sue Engel joined the Boys and Girls Club in 2002 as the board's founding president. She was multi-talented and a very good problem solver, says Lenore Potter, the club's first executive director. I did the administrative stuff, Sue did the marketing. We just laughed a lot and worked a lot. Between Sue's employer, First National Bank, and the generosity of the George W. Nielsen Foundation, the grassroots movement took hold. The club opened in 2003 in a 2-room school. We had about 20 kids a day, and Sue volunteered on the program floor, recalls Carl Mork, then program director. We couldn't afford much, so we spent quality time with the kids, and that's where the magic happens. Sue took that magic to heart, embracing the spirit of the mission. She became so close to those kids, says bank colleague Barb Mountain. She was dedicated and taught a lot of us about how to support causes we had a passion for. Sue was especially close to Shanda Quagan, her 5th grade reading buddy. She was like my godmother, and I loved her, says Shanda. On weekday outings, I would have her go super slow home because I didn't want my time with her to end. Today, Shanda thinks of Sue when she reads bedtime stories to her children. Sue just made everyone happy to have her in their life, says Shanda. Karen Oftley, a bank colleague, remembers how Sue inspired others. She had such a way of getting people to feel her passion, says Karen, who joined Sue on the club's gala committee. Behind the scenes, Sue worked tirelessly, delighting in every club's success. The Teen Center, the Garden, the Youth of the Year, art contest winners, record-breaking enrollment, staff promotions. She lifted others up without needing credit, says her sister Carol Schulstad. Sue and husband Steve quietly made donations to help those most in need while giving generously to help keep staff paid and the lights on. When Andrea Kent stepped up as executive director in 2009, the growing pains were real. The club sometimes served 200 kids a day. Sue was there every step of the way. She was my biggest cheerleader. She cared about me as a person, not just as an executive director, says Andrea. She knew the pressures and the joys of caring for children. She knew it was an uphill climb, but she always had a will-find-a-way attitude. Through her battle with cancer, Sue and Steve remained committed to the club. Steve, the unsung hero, mowed the club lawn and did whatever needed doing. Sue wrote personal notes to donors, remained on the gala planning committee, and honored friends and family members with gifts to the club. She shared her love with everyone and didn't give up on anyone, says sister-in-law Cindy Schulstad. Sue passed away in December, a beloved advocate for club kids, their families, club staff, and the many donors who make the club possible. For Sue, the club was such a happy place, says Andrea. She wanted to share that joy with others. She brought club kids and all of us into her heart.